Bahama Islands, here we come. You could call what you are about to see a goal, a dream, a life mission, or an answer to prayer, but however we look at it, we can't help but stop and realize that this passage marks a massive milestone in our lives.
Check me out.
But hold on, maybe you're new here. If so, let me catch you up. I'm Nathan, and this bundle of awesomeness is my love, Lindsay. Together, we are taking a leap of faith into the unknown to find out what is possible when letting life experience and health take priority over accomplishments and wealth. We would love if you would subscribe and join our journey, even though we have no idea where it's going to take us. This week, we launch out of the Haulover Inlet in Miami and check into the Bahamas and Bimini before continuing on to Great Harbour Cay in the Berry Islands. We get escorted out of the U.S. by the biggest pod of dolphins we've ever seen and welcomed into the country by the amazing, kind people of the Bahamas.
Day one is not disappointing.
No, day one doesn't suck. Welcome to the beginning of a 4-month, 1,000+ nautical mile loop of the Bahama Islands. Man, it feels good to be out here. We have no idea what's in store, but we feel very blessed to have all of you along for the journey. Enough rambling. Enjoy the film. But don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the 71%. And guess what today is? Well, if you watched last week's video, then you know. But we are at Haulover Inlet right now, and we are about to head to the Bahamas. We've never been to the Bahamas on a boat, so we are about to pull the anchor, and we're headed out Haulover Inlet. And we're gonna head south along the coast a little ways, and then turn to the east and cross the Gulf Stream, because the Gulf Stream is gonna push us north, and if we went straight across right now, we'd be crabbing into it. Let's head to the Bahamas.
Yeah, let's go.
This is our first time in open water with this boat. And we bought a stinking Nordhavn, and we've been in the intercoastal for 2 weeks. It was just blowing like crazy out there, and there was no reason to go beat ourselves up because we can fit under most of the bridges on this boat. But man, it feels good to be out here. Where she was meant to be. Where she was made to be. Probably where I was made to be. Ha! Haulover Inlet wasn't bad at all. I knew it wasn't gonna be just because of the winds and where the tide was, I was pretty sure, but what'd you think, babe?
I'm excited to be out. I feel free now.
So yeah, we're headed south. I'll show you here really quick on the iPad. So this is our route, this is Bimini. So we're headed south because the Gulf Stream goes up across here like this. I can show you really quick here. So that's the current, 2.5 knots on Predictwind. The current goes that way. So if we go south a little bit and then across, we catch that current, we don't have to fight it and crab across all the way. It's actually either the same speed or faster, at least from what I've been told and what I've researched, and more comfortable. I'll let you know how it works. All right, I think that we're gonna have a little bit of breakfast and cruise south in the open water. Hey guys! Look at them all. Look up front. Look up front. Hey guys! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Look who's escorting us to the Bahamas! Wow. They're everywhere. Oh my god, this is so cool! Oh wow, there's still a whole bunch of them still hanging with us. Look at them all. Woo! That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. That was so amazing. It's not uncomfortable out here. It's not comfortable out here. Not a huge deal. I would say we're probably in maybe 3-foot swell, something like that, with a little tiny bit of wave action on top of them. It's nothing bad. That pod of dolphins, I mean, come on. Like, how crazy was that, babe? Like,
Yeah,
just,
was awesome.
that was so, like, right as we turned out of Miami to go across, I saw it out of the pilot door, and I was like, wait, no, there's a dolphin right next to us. And I looked ahead, and there was, what do you figure there was? Probably like 30 of them?
Oh, I'd say 50.
Really?
They're like surrounding the boat.
They were everywhere. It was so cool. Just a whole bunch of good luck and a sign that we're on the right path, huh, babe? Don't you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, in life.
And they were different too. They had like kind of gray, like a pattern on them, where the intercoastal ones or the ones that we've seen on the other coast of Florida are just kind of all gray, and those ones had spots. They were different.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're porpoises. I don't know the difference.
Porp eye?
Porpoise.
Porpoise. I don't think that's how you say that. Anyway, it says right now we're going to be there at 4:15, which is cutting it close for customs. I'm sitting at 1800 RPM, and I don't really want to push it any faster than that or any harder than that. But I'm also pretty excited about this guacamole because I'm dang hungry. Hey guys, we're still here. We're still cruising. Lindsay just woke up from a little nippity.
That's what you call naps?
Yeah, just a little nippity. The motion of the ocean. When you get like a little tiny bit slightly seasick, or not seasick, but you know, you get a little bit bothered, it just really takes the energy out of you. So we left the Haulover Inlet and we're going into Bimini, just like I said before. We went south and then we're going across. Some people said not to check into Bimini just because there's, you know, it's more expensive for docking there and so on and so forth. From where we were coming from, it just made the most sense. The check-in process, here's the situation. So we got an agent this time to get us into the Bahamas, and I know that the click to clear process is super simple and there's probably no reason to get an agent. Let me explain to you why I got an agent. I got an agent because we had just bought this boat and it wasn't registered yet. It was very reasonably priced. The gentleman was extremely helpful and made everything super easy. If you are coming to the Bahamas for the first time and you just want to not think about that, I would recommend this. We are staying at Blue Water Marina tonight. And the reason being is it's right next to Big Game, which is the biggest one in Bimini, and it is less than half the price. I don't know what kind of amenities Big Game has, nothing against them, but like, I don't need amenities and I'm not paying $180 when I can pay $80. So we're staying at Blue Water and it's right next door. That's what you got for me for right now, okay? I'm out. Land ho! There it is, there's Bimini, right there.
Can you guys see it? Tell them about your bands.
These?
Yeah,
They don't do anything.
working pretty good for me.
Oh yeah, it's because you slept half the time.
But I was able to sleep.
These are pressure point bands. Evidently pregnant ladies will use them to prevent nausea. Is that right?
Yeah. Somebody in the comments a while back on our one video when we did the crossing recommended these. I thought, hey, I'll take anything that we can like reuse and that's natural, that we don't have to put like weird drugs in our body and stuff. I'm into it.
No. We're about 20 minutes out from Bimini. It's going to be 4 o'clock when we get there. By the time we get tied up in the dock, it's probably going to be a little bit after 4, and immigration, customs and immigration closes at 5. Hopefully we can get checked in tonight. The reason being is because we are planning, because of weather, to get to the Bahama Islands tomorrow, which is a like 15-hour run. It's going to be a very beautiful run, but it's going to be a long day.
All right, we're approaching. We can like fully see land to the point where you guys could see land. That's it. We made it. We've heard that it's a little tricky getting in here, so we're kind of keeping our head about it ourselves right now. Man, the water's already so blue and beautiful. This is super exciting. Okay, we just got laced up. That was pretty smooth, actually. It was great. JR helped us out. Shout out to JR. The water here is so spectacular. Like, you can just look down and see the bottom. Just look. The island life. I'm so ready.
When you arrive in Bimini, you have to check yourself and your vessel into the country in 2 different locations. First, check yourself and your crew in at the immigration office, which is located inside police headquarters. Then double back to the customs office and check in your vessel to obtain your cruising permit. All of it's super easy, but I wasn't aware you had to go to 2 locations, so maybe this will help someone out.
Are we legal?
Babe, you can get off the boat now.
I can?
Yeah, come on.
Okay. We're legal. Check this out, you guys. Bloop.
Bahamas.
We're here. Yay!
It finally happened.
It happened! Golly!
We're all checked in at immigration, checked in at customs, paid our money. We got a 3-month cruising permit, and now we're gonna just go check in at the marina or pay our off money or whatever we gotta do at the marina.
You guys, check out this stingray! It's so cool. He's just cruising by. It's time to put our flag up. This is exciting. It's like ceremonial.
You really don't have to do this, but it feels like nostalgic to pull it down.
and then raise it up.
Yeah, exactly. This is a big deal. You know how big of a deal this is?
Just doing it. You kind of feel like a pirate right now?
Arr.
You got a knife and
The flag.
yeah.
There it blows.
There it blows. I can't get a good shot of it there. Yay!
It's up there. We're in the country. We did it.
Call me on my cell phone. How fun. You know, back in my day, we used to call our moms from the mall to come pick us up on those, and it took 35 cents, which was annoying because you had to find a dime.
Okay, we are taking a walk because Lindsay is now legal to walk around. When you come check in, the master of the vessel checks in.
Oh, you like that?
Maybe. So this is the big game marina. This is where like most everybody comes and checks in. Customs is actually right here. It's just double the price, and we're on a budget. It's got 3 restaurants. It's got a pool. Like, don't get me wrong, it's worth it. But we weren't going to use any of it. But this is definitely nice.
You guys, we just got back from dinner. It was really good. Had some fresh grouper. And we get to the water, and I look at Nathan. I'm like, oh, I want to see what's in the water. And obviously it's dark out. And he's like, let's get to the boat and turn on the lights.
So I've been waiting to turn these on because I put downward facing lights in. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to turn the back ones on without turning the downward facings on.
Oh.
And then we're gonna see what you guys think. You gotta let us know in the comments. Okay. Okay, so we have your normal underwater lights.
Oh my gosh. Look at how you can see everything.
You ready?
Yeah. Whoa.
Those those are the downward facing ones.
Wow! These are crazy. There's nothing down there. We just like our lights. They totally thought there was some like sea monster down here that we were looking at. We're just looking at the dang lights.
Wow, look at all the little fishes.
I know.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, I did not expect that.
Good morning, everybody. Our first sunrise in the Bahamas did not disappoint, is not disappointing. Wow, look how pretty it is.
So today we are headed to Great Harbour Cay, but I don't think we're gonna actually make it all the way there because it is about an 88-mile run, which is about 14 hours for us. So there's a good chance we're just gonna anchor. So we're gonna slap some 71% stickers on a couple of these spots that have stickers all over them, and we're gonna hit the water.
There she is. Now, if you guys see this, take a picture and tag us in it.
At 71% channel on Instagram. Onward. Okay, so we're just going by what they call the North Rock. Okay, so this right here, if you can see it behind me, it's called the North Rock. So just north of Bimini is the North Rock. There you go, that's the North Rock. It looks like a submarine. That's your travel guide for today. Actually, it's not. I will continue the travel guide as we continue to cruise. Oh, shell. Breakfast time. You guys, check out this water. I mean, come on. Does it get any prettier? All right, a little cruise update. Well, yep, that's it. We're cruising. It looks like we're gonna get in a little earlier than we thought, which is awesome sauce. Oh, sorry, beaming waves.
Check me out. So, to my absolute delight, Nathan has changed the fish finder to put little fishes on the screen when there's fish. Look at the little fishes. Oh man, that's a lot of them.
Couldn't be a more beautiful day. It's 75 degrees. Any clouds that are in the sky are just there for our enjoyment of looking at because they're beautiful. And 1 foot seas right now. I mean, it just couldn't be a nicer cruise. Hope you guys are having a great day.
How is it?
Rubbish.
Rubbish, I say.
Land ho! It's 7 o'clock at night and we left at 6:30 this morning, so 12 and a half hours so far. We got an hour left. I'm looking because you can just see the bottom. It's freaking 25 feet deep and you can just see the bottom. Just a great day. That's all I have to say. Check out this sunset.
Wow. This is just amazing, isn't it?
But check how deep it is. Serious.
20 feet.
20 feet under the boat. So it's 25 feet deep.
Yeah. That's freaking amazing, isn't it? That looks like 5 feet. We've just been boating in like muck.
I was reading reviews, like the anchorage is like grass and sand. And so you have to pick a sand spot to drop your anchor.
Gotcha. Well, luckily you can just see it, so.
Yeah.
What a special place. Day one is not disappointing.
No, day one doesn't suck at all.
Right in the money shot?
Yeah, that's right, I was the money shot. All right, good morning, good morning. It was a wonderful, little bit lumpy evening. The wind picked up in the middle of the night and she definitely got to bronking a little bit, as Lindsay said. I wasn't completely uncomfortable, were you?
I can't say I slept that great, but I wasn't uncomfortable.
It's time to yank this anchor out of this beautiful sand and head into the marina before this wind gets really rowdy. And then that's gonna be the end of this video. So I know you're sad, but it is gonna be the end of the video. However, before that, we're about to go through this rock cut into Great Harbour Marina, and you wanna stick around for that because I'm gonna toss the drone up and we're gonna throw some 360 cams up, and I think it's gonna be really cool. So don't go anywhere.
Going through this really pretty rock cut right now. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh man. We're in. It's a really cute pink little boat over here. I like it.
All right, we made it. We are there.
We're in the berries.
I'm getting the hang of this boat. I think I slid it in here pretty proud of myself. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We appreciate it a lot. Make sure and join us next week. Next week we're gonna be here for a couple of days just waiting out this little bit of weather, but then we are going to go anchor for several nights down through the Bahama Islands on our way south to Georgetown to the Exumas. Oh man. The next few episodes are gonna be action-packed.
Oh, so good.
But for now, if you guys want to come help us watch the boat, that would be great because this thing is salt top to bottom and we could use some extra hands. So we'll wait, okay? We'll wait for you guys. So
yeah.
Thanks again for watching. Talk to y'all soon.
See ya.